Hello and welcome to the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. It's NBA action, boys 4th through 6th grade, here between the Supersonics and the Bobcats. Hello everybody, I'm Mario Ramos. Pleased to be with you here from the Sierra Outdoor School, the site of the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, along with producer Luis Rangel, cameraman Avery Townsell, and Noel Alexander. We're bringing you all the action. Again, it's NBA action, boys 4th through 6th grade, between the Supersonics and the Bobcats. So go over some of the game rules for you here. We'll have two halves. We have one 15-minute half and then a 17-minute half. A quick rule change that we just were informed of a little while ago, so try to keep you abreast of that. But that is, again, a 15-minute running half in the first half, 17 in the second half. The last 2 minutes of the second half are regulation clock rules. We'll have a media timeout every 5 minutes. No timeouts until the final 2 minutes. And then overtime will be 1 minute in length until a winner is determined. So we're ready here as the coaches give the final instructions. See if we could set the lineups for you. We have the Supersonics in orange. They come out with Trevor Jansen, Dallas Stenson, Miles Little, Aiden Byrne. I believe that is Eli Kiken. Yeah, that is Eli over there. We have a loose ball on the ground. So jump ball is going to keep the ball with, or going to send it over to the Bobcats. So the Bobcats come out here with Brentley Wolfgang, Kenneth Russell V, Jalen Smith, Elijah Sturzenacker, and Oliver Byrne. Here's Oliver with it, guarded by his twin brother Aiden Byrne. Gets it inside to Kenneth Russell V, and KR5 gets it going for us here. First bucket of the game. Kenneth Russell V gets it started for the Bobcats. Jansen trying to get it across the timeline. Now gets a lane, tries to get to the basket. I think that one was tipped, so that's going to stay with the Supersonics. It's the first game of league play here today at the NCSTV basketball camp. Our second day of camp. Yesterday we had evaluation games. Today the youngsters woke up, had a nice hearty breakfast, found out what teams they were on, had a chance to practice with their teams today. Go over some of the film from yesterday's evaluation games, work on some things. And now trying to put it into work here in their opening game. Bobcats looking to set up the offense. Oliver Byrne backing down his brother Aiden, now hits the cutting Jalen Smith. Jalen trying to put that one up, and he is fouled, and he'll head to the free throw line for two. See Jalen cutting across there, trying to get to that left hand. And lefty will step up to the foul line here. Jalen's 4-11. First free throw don't go down for Jalen. Jalen joining us here from Modesto and at Somerset Middle School. Go Tigers. Second free throw on the way for Jalen. Spins, puts it up. That one nearly went down. Sturzenacker fighting for the loose ball, chases it down. Byrne getting the play call from Coach Dion Ellis. Now gets it into Russell. Smith working on Little. Tries a step back jumper. That one won't go. Rebound, Aiden Byrne. Byrne kicks it up top to Kiken. Kiken trying to drive the baseline. Layup a little too strong. Gets his own rebound. Gets it up top to Stenson. Stenson splits the defense. Stenson gets all the way to the basket. Layup is good. Nice move there by Dallas Stenson. The first basket of the game for the Supersonics, and we're all tied up here at 2. Smith barking out the orders. Playing traffic cop out there, gets it inside to Russell. Russell in the post, Good execution there by the Bobcats. Sturzenacker with the offensive rebound, can't get it to go. Jansen clears the board. Jansen looking to push. Sends it over to Stenson. Stenson working on Russell. Stenson into the left side. Now kicks it up top. Straightaway three from Jansen's on the way. That one off the back iron. Ball tapped and in the hands of Oliver Byrne. Byrne trying to call out a set. Now gets it over to Sturzenacker on the wing. Here's Wolfgang, top to Byrne. Step back threes on the way. That one is good. Two-pointer. So two-pointer there for Oliver Byrne. Nice step back jumper. Stenson again finding the lane, getting all the way to the basket. Layup won't go, but contact. And Dallas Stenson will head to the free throw line. Chance to shoot two. Dallas getting some guidance there by Arion Harris. He's like, hey, dude, got to get to the free throw line. You earned yourself a trip, not just the inbound. And that'll take us to our 10-minute mark, so we'll come back with Dallas Stenson shooting two free throws. It's 4-2, Bobcats over the Sonics here at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Welcome back to the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Bobcats over the Sonics. 4-2 after this bucket by Oliver Byrne. You can put that on the highlight reel. In fact, you could get highlight packages here at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp by going to NorCalSportsTV.com/2022 add-ons. Chance to get all those great plays that your youngsters make up here at the Sierra Outdoor School. Again, go to NorCalSportsTV.com/2022 add-ons for more information. Back to the action here. It's Dallas Stenson at the free throw line for the Supersonics. Trying to tie this one up. He'll have two shots. He's got 2 points in the ball game, trying to double his total here. 10 minutes left to play in the first half of this NBA game between the Supersonics and the Bobcats. First free throw rattled in for Dallas Stenson. Dallas' sock game is on point. He's got some Sesame Street ones going today. He had some Boston Celtics ones on yesterday. Gets one of two there at the free throw line. Now has three in the ball game. It's a 1 point game as the Bobcats like to bring it up. They're out here with Smith, Byrne, Russell, Marcelo Stone, and Brenner Dennis, into the game for the Bobcats. James Tagg into the game for the Supersonics. Out there with Little, Jensen, Byrne, and Stenson. Here's Jensen trying to ignite the offense here. Kicks it out to Byrne. Byrne trying to turn the corner, trying to work on Smith. Fakes. Good footwork, good up fake. Earns himself a trip to the free throw line. You see Oscar Byrne trying to tell Jalen, hey, dude, don't fall for all this fakes. I know this stuff. Now he gets inside here. Fake spin move, up and under. Draw some contact. See Oliver like, what? Aiden now at the foul line. First one won't go down. He'll get one more chance to tie this up. Aiden and Oliver joining us here from Santa Clarita. Also have their older brother Christian here as well. So the Byrne brothers out here putting in work, making things happen. And Aiden's going to pick up not sure if it's a foul or a no press, but there's no pressing here until the final 2 minutes of the game. And the referees forcing the defense to get back. Here come the Bobcats. Now here come the Sonics as they throw that one away. 2-on-1 break. Aiden fakes it, takes it, makes it. Good for 2. Nice move by Aiden Byrne. The ball fake, little Euro step, left hand finish. Even referee Caleb Chang's like, okay, I see you. Now there's Oliver trying to answer. That one won't go down. Rebound ends up in the hands of Miles Little. Little gets up, now looking to push. Little good, finds a lane, nobody stops him, gets all the way to the basket, layup won't go down. And Oliver Byrne comes out with the board. Kicks it up ahead, Jalen Smith. It's picked up by Stenson and kicks it back out. Getting the play call from Coach Dion. The play call is Benny Hanna, so we'll see what Benny Hanna results in. And that's a 3-ball from Oliver Byrne. Might want to call Benny Hanna again. Oliver, that's another step back jumper. This one managed to get his toes behind the line and get all 3 of those. Now 7-5 Bobcats. The Sonics took the quick lead, and now the Bobcats answer right back. Here's Jansen looking to come right back to it. Trevor Jansen with a nice bucket. Good off-balance finish inside, and we're knotted up at 7. Oliver trying to get past Aiden. Floater is good for 2. Count that. And 1. Oliver Byrne getting to the basket, getting the bump from his brother. Getting a chance to make this a 3-point play. Get some contact there. Aiden's wondering how he picked up the foul. No doubt they've been going at it on the driveway countless times. That matchup right there, this time Oliver got the better of Aiden. He'll end up at the foul line. Oliver tacks on the extra bucket or extra free throw there. And now his team takes a 3-point lead after that 3-point play. He now has 8 points in the ball game, and there's Trevor Jansen, a couple back-to-back crafty finishes at the basket. He's getting going. He's got 4 in the ball game. The lead is back to 1 for the Bobcats. So a little bit of a slow start offensively, and now these teams are really picking it up. Near carry there by Jalen Smith. Smith now picks up his dribble, tries to get it inside. There's Jansen again looking to push, loses the handle. Byrne comes up with it. Jalen Smith gets it inside, drops it off to Dennis. Layup won't go. Ball still loose. Stone comes out with it. And Stenson with the steal. Stenson looking to push. Stenson going at the defense. Layup won't go down. But there's Byrne with the follow. Byrne slips it inside to Stenson, and that one is good for 2. So Stenson gets that one to drop down. That's his 5th point of the game. And the Sonics take the lead here, and we'll take a break with 4:15 left to play in the first half. It's 11-10 Sonics over the Bobcats. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Welcome back to the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. You see Byrne to Stenson, up in the Sonics. Get back in front of this ball game. They lead 11-10 over the Bobcats here in NBA action. Boys 4th through 6th grade at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. I am Mario Ramos on the call with you. Be here with you all week. Pleasure to be along with you here at camp. Appreciate you guys joining us on NorCalSportsTV.com or YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV. It's going to be Bobcats ball. They will inbound with Sturzenacker, Byrne, Dennis, Wolfgang, and Stone. The Sonics come out with Byrne, Tag, Stenson, Jansen, and Kiken. Wide open look for Wolfgang. Can't get that one to drop. And Stenson chases down the rebound. Dallas Stenson, nobody picks him up, so he goes all the way to the basket. Wolfgang got a body on him. Got a nice floor check if you're playing hockey. It's going to be a blocking foul here. End up with the Supersonics retaining possession. Jansen's got a clean look from the wing. He knocks down the triple. Leaves the follow-through up there for good measure, too. I see a young fella. Trevor Jansen getting going. He's got 7 here in the ball game. And the Supersonics open up a 4-point lead. Wolfgang trying to keep his dribble alive in the corner. He's now double-teamed, in a bit of trouble here. Now throws that one into the hands of Kiken. Eli Kiken's got to run out. Picks it up. Layup won't go down, but he took some contact, and Eli Kiken's going to head to the free throw line. You see Eli nearly lost it, but good job gathering himself. And 1-2, good fundamentals there. He was working on layup drills earlier in the day. And you can see that paying off for the young man. Earns himself a trip to the foul line. Eli coming to us from Sonora. Not too far, just down the hill here as we're way up here at the Sierra Outdoor School. I'm not sure if that one counted. I think we're trying to get the players set at the foul line. So this is the second one. So the first one counted. Now second free throw off for Kiken. That one won't go down. Stenson got the rebound nearly with the other way across the timeline. So that's going to be an over and back. So a little mental lapse there for Stenson. Forgot which way he was going. And that's going to be a turnover. Get the ball back to the Bobcats. So it'll be a half-court inbound. As they receive Brentley Wolfgang inbound that one to Oliver Byrne. Byrne picked up by Stenson. And Byrne picks up his dribble up top. Now looking to find a teammate, finds Sturzenacker. Sturzenacker over to Wolfgang in the corner. 3 ball on the way. That one won't go down. Rebound by Kiken. Here comes Kiken looking to push. Gives it up to Byrne. Byrne in the corner up top to Stenson. Stenson steps into one. Foot on the line. Rebound. Goes to Dennis. Ball ends up going out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Bobcats. Sturzenacker plays it in and gets it right back. Layup off the glass won't go down. Ball's loose, tapped over to Byrne. Aiden Byrne looking to push. Byrne up, fake. Defender doesn't bite. Stenson gets it inside of Jansen. Jansen surveys the defense, wants Stenson to cut. Now gives him a screen. And Stenson has Jansen in the corner. He'll fire. That one a little too strong. Byrne with the rebound. His follow is good for 2. So Aiden Byrne, his second bucket of the game. He's got 4. And the Sonics open up the lead to 6 here, 16-10. Final seconds of the first half. And I believe we're going to have an illegal screen, so offensive foul. Offensive foul on Sturzenacker is going to take us to the halftime break as the clock runs out. And that is the end of the first half. The Sonics get it going, led by Trevor Jansen with 7 points here in the first half. They lead the Bobcats 16-10. We'll be back with the second half of play here at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back to the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. I am Mario Ramos. You can follow me on Twitter at Corner Ramos. With you on the call here, along with producer, the man, the myth, the legend, Luis Rangel, cameraman Noel Alexander, Avery Townsend, making it all happen for executive producer Dion I up here at the Sierra Outdoor School. Again, the site of the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's NBA action, boys 4th through 6th grade. In orange, we got the Supersonics. In white, we got the Bobcats. It's the Supersonics 16-10 over the Bobcats. And Bobcats come out with the opening stop here as they force a turnover. Looking to cut into the 6-point lead. They come out here with Brentley Wolfgang, Marcelo Stone, Jalen Smith, Kenneth Russell the 5th, and Oliver Byrne. Oliver Byrne leading the way with 8 points. He's the leading scorer in the ball game and leading scorer for the Bobcats. We have a 5-second call, so both teams coming out with good defensive possessions to start the second half, resulting in turnovers, and that'll put the ball back over to the Supersonics. Supersonics have Miles Little, who brings the ball up. Trevor Jansen, their leading scorer, he's got 7. Here's James Tagg with the ball, gets it over to Jansen. Jansen lost that one. Him and Jalen Smith are tied up. So for the Supersonics, they also have Eli Kiken and Dallas Stenson to round out their 5 as we begin play here in the second half. So second half a little different from the first half in that we'll be playing 17 minutes instead of 15. Still stoppage every 5. 3-pointer, good, but it's going to be called off as Wolfgang was called for a travel. So no 3-pointer there by Brentley Wolfgang as he was called for a travel right before. There's Dallas Stenson trying to work the right baseline here. Gets all the way inside. Reverse layup won't go down. Oliver Byrne looking to push. Oliver Byrne goes right at Miles Little. Layup won't go. Jalen Smith trying to follow it. Ends up in the hands of Byrne. Baseline jumper doesn't drop. Kenneth Russell the 5th is going to get called for a double dribble. KR5 crashing the board there. I guess he dribbled once and then picked it up and then tried to initiate his dribble again. So Little picks up his dribble, tries to get it over to James Tagg. Tagg gets it inside of Jansen. Nice pass. Jansen all the way to the basket. Jansen's going to end up at the free throw line. Good move by Trevor Jansen to get a step there on Kenneth Russell. Trevor Jansen will head to the free throw line. Again, we mentioned Trevor with 7 points, leading the way for the Supersonics. Trevor out of Van Allen Elementary School out in Escalon. First free throw off the mark for Trevor. Second free throw rolls out. Ball tapped. Last touch by the Bobcats. That's going to be Supersonic basketball. Jansen slips inside. It will get to the basket, and he's going to get called for the travel. So he did take that kind of additional step. Once he caught it, got his feet set. We'll see on the replay here. Nice backdoor cut. Yeah, there's that extra step. Try to get himself in rhythm. We'll wave that one off and remains 16-10. Still looking for our first bucket here of the second half. Both teams coming out strong defensively. See you can get the first bucket here. There's Oliver Byrne with a good spin move. That one won't go down. Wolfgang gets the rebound. Brentley Wolfgang takes it back up. That one won't go down. A couple defenders fall right in front of Byrne. Figures why not? Might not get this wide open the rest of the game. Knocks that one down. He's now in double figures with 10. He has 10 of the 12 points here for the Bobcats. So big part of the offensive output is Oliver Byrne. There he is playing defense too. Stops the ball handler. Ball kicked out. Back up top to Dallas Stenson. Stenson getting all the way to the basket. Loses the handle. Jalen Smith comes out with it. Smith Nobody's stopping him. He'll stop and pop. Can't get that one to drop, and Trevor Jansen pulls down the rebound. And we're close enough to the 12-minute mark. I think we're going to go ahead and take our media timeout right here. So we'll 12:08. We'll take a break. Here's the Sonics 16, the Bobcats 12. Second half at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp from the Sierra Outdoor School in Sonora, California. We're in the gym checking out the boys NBA 4th through 6th grade division. It's the Supersonics 16, the Bobcats 12. Supersonics with the ball. Little's going to fire a step-back three-pointer. That one a little short. Ball tapped around, ends up in the hands of James Tagg. Trevor Jansen now with the lane line drive. That one partially blocked, I believe, by Oliver Byrne. Now Jalen Smith trying to find Brentley Wolfgang. Wolfgang off to Byrne, and we got a Byrne-on-Byrne collision right there as Aiden's going to pick up the foul. So Byrne, Smith, Sturzenacker, Dennis, and Wolfgang, the five for the Bobcats. As Wolfgang gets it on the skip pass, couldn't quite handle it. That one ends up out of bounds. Head over to the Sonics. The Sonics got Stenson, Jansen, Tagg, Little, and Byrne, the five for Coach Lynette Walker. There's Miles Little. Mid-range jumper won't go. Oliver Byrne with another rebound. Byrne slips it inside to Sturzenacker. Nice pass. Layup won't go. And I think we have a foul off the ball. So it is going to be, off the ball. I believe Stenson ran into Smith right there. You see, unintentionally, kind of ran into him. So here we had a missed shot. Aiden Byrne trying to save possession. He stepped out of bounds. He's going to stay with the Bobcats. Oliver gets it inside to Sturzenacker. Sturzenacker's shot won't go. Jansen now looking to push. Jansen with the left-hand dribble, left-hand layup. Couldn't get that one to drop. Byrne picks up the ball. Now Jansen gets it off the skip pass. He'll step into a three-pointer. That one rattles out. He thought that was going down. It was about halfway down before it popped out. He got one three-pointer in the game. He was trying to add to that and get himself into double figures. Still a 4-point game. You say if the Bobcats get a bucket here, make it interesting, they get called for the travel. That'll send it over to the Supersonics. Under 10 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll have another stoppage of play at the 7-minute mark and one more at the 2-minute mark. As Stenson gets all the way to the basket, layup is good for two. Had a man wide open down there. He figures, I might be able to get this one down there myself. Layup is good. So he now has 7. So him and Jansen now the leading scorers for the Sonics as Trevor Jansen gets the rebound. There's Aiden Byrne looking to push. Thought he was going to make a pass. Lucky to retain possession on that one as he cuts to the basket. There's one more pass inside to Little. Miles Little can't get that one to go. He thought it was in. He was already going back on defense. Jansen gets inside. Tries to get through the gauntlet and draws himself a foul. Looked like that little running back drill where you go through all those little pulls and they try to make you fumble. Looked like that's what Jensen was going through there, and he picks up the foul and earns himself a trip to the free throw line. It's his second trip to the foul line. Looking to cash in for the first time. Trevor with 7 points in the first half, looking to get his first points here of the second half. It's 2-2 here in the second half, both teams with the bucket, so the defensive intensity picking up here in the second half. These teams trying to start camp with an opening win here, first game of league play. Jensen knocks down one. Now has 8 points in the ball game. The lead is 7 for the Supersonics. Oliver Byrne steps into a three-pointer. That one off the back rim. Rebound tapped by Little. That one ends up out of bounds, but we're going to have a foul, I believe, on the Bobcats. So we'll stay Sonic basketball after the foul. Here's Jensen in the corner. Wanted to shoot a three. Good defense by Russell to close out on that. Little, he'll fire one. That one again off the back iron. And Byrne with the rebound up ahead to Sturzenacker. He's got a run out. Layup off the glass won't go. Smith comes out with the board. And Little's going to get called for the foul.
Timeout.
So we will have a timeout before that inbound, so when we come back, it'll be Bobcat ball on the baseline. 6:59 left to play. It's 19-12 Supersonics over the Bobcats at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Welcome back to the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm Mario Ramos with you here. Don't forget, we have individual highlight packages available. Go to norcalsportstv.com/2022 add-ons for a chance to get highlight packages of your campers and all the cool plays that they're making out here at the Sierra Outdoor School. Once again, norcalsportstv.com/2022 add-ons is the place to go to make that happen. Here, the Supersonics are making things happen. Trevor Jansen with 8 points, Dallas Stenson with 7, Aiden Byrne chipping in with 4. They have a 7-point lead with 7 minutes left to play. Bobcats looking to make something happen. They'll start with an inbound here on the baseline as referee Caleb Chang dropped it on Jalen Smith's foot. There's Kenneth Russell getting behind the defense. Got good position, couldn't get the layup to drop. Smith comes out with the board. He'll try the follow. That one won't go. And Jansen comes out with another board. Jansen hands off to Stetson. Stenson surveying the defense. Try to hand it off to his teammate. Byrne, instead of Little, is the one that's going to end up with it. Little now double teamed, has that one taken away by Smith. Smith now has that one taken away by Little. And Stenson ends up with it. Stenson with the run out. Stenson off the glass, couldn't get it to go down. Rebound, Brentley Wolfgang. Byrne over to Russell. Russell spins, has a lane all the way to the basket. Layup is good for 2. Kenneth Russell, the 5th. His second basket. He's got 4 in the ball game. And it's a 5-point game. 6 minutes left to play. Bobcats trying to make this interesting down the stretch. Here's Little inside. That one won't go down. Jansen with the rebound. Jansen's follow won't go. And Oliver Byrne looking to push. Little hesitation, gets him inside. Layup off the glass is good. Oliver Byrne with 12 points in the ball game makes this a 3-point game. Stenson picked up by Smith. Now gets it inside to Byrne. Back over to Stenson. Stops at the foul line, picks up his dribble, now trying to get rid of it, gets it over to Jansen. Coming up on 5 minutes left to play. Here's Stenson getting to the basket. Layup won't go, a little too strong. Smith with the board. Smith looking to push up ahead. And we had an inadvertent whistle here through the referee. Conditioned to have that substitution timeout at the 5-minute mark. But again, in the second half, our increments are a little off because we played 2 extra minutes. Here's Wolfgang getting a good look at 2 from the corner. That one won't go down. Russell chasing it down, nearly tapped that one out of bounds. Stays in bounds in the hands of Stenson. Drops it off to Jansen. Jansen had that one blocked by Smith. Good defensive play off of Jansen. That's going to be Bobcat basketball. Jansen a little shaken up. Looks to be okay getting up, but you see Smith with a good defensive play. You see Jansen's ankle kind of got caught underneath Smith there. And it looks to be okay. He's kind of walking that one off. No doubt he'll be visiting the trainer Jocelyn after this to get himself some ice. Seems to be a popular thing with these kids up here at summer camp is to hit up the trainer and ask for a bag of ice. There's a loose ball on the floor. Everybody fighting for it. That's what you like to see. It's the difference between playing out here in the gym and in the blacktop. They're going to play hard out there on the blacktop. I don't know if they're going to be diving on the floor for loose balls like that. Good hustle by both teams. Going to end up in a jump ball. Possession goes over to the Supersonics. 3:30 left to play. Supersonics up by 3. Bobcats on a bit of a run here, 4-0 run, trying to get back into this ball game. Wolfgang comes out with the rebound and gets it over to Byrne. And again, they cannot press on this side of half court, so it's going to remain Bobcat possession here as we come up on 3 minutes left to play in the 3-point ball game. Just a 1-possession game. Ball gets played into Russell. Can't quite handle that one. Jensen comes up with it. Jensen quite can't handle that one. Now Russell gets it back. Ball up to Wolfgang on the right wing. He's double teamed. Nice reverse dribble to get out of the pressure. Here's Byrne getting the Benihana play call from Coach Dion Ellis, going to work on his brother. So up another floater. This one won't go off the glass. And Aiden comes out with the board. Miles Little's got to run out. Wolfgang trying to get back, but Little throws one up at the foul line. That one won't go. Here comes Smith. Little pressure in that half court. You can't see it there. There it is. Kind of disappeared off screen, and that's going to be Supersonic basketball. Actually, it's going to go over to the Bobcats. So referee Ariane Harris made the initial call that it was Supersonic ball. And then he asked his partner for help, and it's going to end up going over to the Bobcats. So that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. Final 2 minutes will be coming up after this here at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought personally there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Welcome back, NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's NBA action, boys 4th through 6th grade. Pretty good ball game coming down the stretch here. The Bobcats making this one interesting. 4-0 run has made it a 3-point game. Supersonics 19, Bobcats 16. And the Bobcats trying to cut it down, or maybe even tie it on this possession. Here's Byrne looking for the tie. 3-pointers up, that one off to the right. Russell giving chase, slips it inside to Smith. Smith gets it up top. Burns got another look. He'll fire. Off the glass, won't go down. Smith with another offensive rebound. Tries to skip it over to Russell, and this one ends up in the hands of James Tagg. So you can press now. Coach Dion Ellis imploring his team to press, and there's some pressure, results in a steal. Byrne comes out with it. Layup won't go down, but he was fouled, and he'll head to the free throw line for 2. Oliver Byrne stepping into the passing lane, getting a run-out steal. Couldn't finish. Stenson comes up with the foul. He may have saved a bucket there. It's going to send Oliver Byrne to the free throw line for 2. So with there being 2 shots, everyone's going to stay back on this one. First one is good. Now we'll see everyone come into the free throw lane. The referee's helping out. Hey, it's camp. We're learning. Everyone's doing their part. Takes a village. We're all doing what we can to make sure these kids, again, have a great time out here. Have fun first and foremost, but also trying to teach the fundamentals of the game and every aspect of the game of basketball. Everyone's pitching in. So 1 of 2 for Byrne. Ball still alive. Tapped, and we got a push on White. So it's going to be a foul. It ends up 1-1. So a foul that's going to end up putting Trevor Jansen to the free throw line for a 1-1. So a foul goes on Jalen Smith there on the baseline. Not the worst thing. Stops the clock here. Again, if Jansen could capitalize, then it does extend the lead. If he's unable to, then the Bobcats get the ball back and a chance to tie the game, or maybe even take the lead on a 3. So we'll see how it plays out with Trevor Jansen here at the free throw line. Trevor with 8 points in the ball game. Again, a 1-1. So the ball is live. Free throw won't go. Rebound, Jalen Smith. So here we are, minute 8 left to play. It's a 2-point ball game. Here's Elijah Sturzenacker getting all the way to the basket. Layup is good! Elijah Sturzenacker's first basket of the game. Couldn't have come at a better time for the Bobcats as we are tied with under a minute to play. Here's Aiden Byrne working on his brother Oliver. Trying to get it to Jansen. Good defense by Russell, denying Jansen the ball. Stenson has it, working on Sturzenacker. 42 seconds left to play. Stenson trying to cross over. Sturzenacker not going anywhere. Now he turns the corner. Smith is there, forces the travel. Good defense by Jalen Smith. He is pumped up. Russell is pumped up too. What a defensive possession there by the Bobcats, who have stormed back a 7-0 run here to tie the ball game. 30 seconds left to play. Russell steps into one. His jumper a little too strong. Rebound tapped around into the hands of Oliver Byrne. Layup is good for 2. Oliver Byrne gets it to go. He's got 15 in the ball game with 15 seconds left. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. The Bobcats, what a run here. 9-point run to come out in front, and they now lead 21-19. See Byrne in the right place at the right time. Picks up that loose ball, steps into a layup. And his squad is up by 2 with 15 seconds left to play. And we'll keep it here with you. Again, as we come down the stretch here, the Sonics will have one final opportunity to tie this ball game up, maybe send it to overtime, or come out with a W if they can knock one down from range. Trevor Jansen has the lone 3-pointer for the Supersonics. So he might be a guy that Coach Lynette Walker might be drawing something up for here in the final seconds. Hey, you see the Bobcats are pumped up. You see they're coming out of the huddle. They've really stepped up their defensive intensity, made things tough for the Supersonics on that end of the court. managed to cash in on the other end. Again, a 9-0 run. Now we are tied. I'm sorry, they have the lead, 21-19. So Byrne to inbound here. Gets it into Stenson. Stenson gets it across the time, trying to get it across the timeline, being pressured by Smith, still having trouble. 10 seconds left. Now Byrne's going to pick it up. 7 left to play. Little's open down low. Takes it up top to Stenson. 3 to shoot. He puts it up. That one's off the back rim. Layup won't go for Jansen. And the Bobcats come out with the victory. What a comeback down the stretch for the Bobcats. A 9-0 run to close things out. And they come out victorious 21-19 over the Sonics here in NBA action at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Wow, what a finish. So some excitement down the stretch, and once again the Bobcats pick up the victory on this game winner here by Oliver Byrne with the game-winning layup. And his squad comes out with the opening victory here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. So for producer Luis Rangel, executive producer Dion I, cameraman Noel Alexander, and Avery Townsell, I am Mario Ramos saying thank you for joining us here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp.